What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B back again with another podcast. It's the motherfucking Chop Shop. You already know Mondays don't fucking suck. I got a special guest tonight. We about to do the world premiere for Target Practice. My man Garnett in the motherfucking building. What's poppin', my guy?
Not too much, man. Just smoked a joint. Fucking super excited for this video. I've been putting a lot of work into my videography lately, and I got school coming up and stuff, so I'm trying to make some really nice pieces before I get a hold of the good cameras.
Yeah, man, you put a lot of time and effort into this. You could pretty much done it all by yourself. We're at 40 seconds for this thing to debut, the world premiere. I'm happy as fuck to do it for you, my guy. Hopefully, it gets a lot of traction, man, because you definitely deserve, with all the time that you fucking put into this shit. So we're gonna watch the video, and then we can kind of break it down for us, man, and really explain, all the time and effort that went into it, man, because it's definitely not easy. I know it took you a long time. How long did it take you?
Um, Took me like probably like a month, but I've been doing my own videos and all my own production for like the last like 12 years now. So
That's what's up. Well, we're at the countdown, man. So let's get to it.
don't glitch too much. Come on.
Taking shots at all the haters like it's target practice. Practice if you're getting mad. You can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Taking shots at all the haters like it's target practice. Practice if you're getting mad. You can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. I put the numbers on your page like you ain't fucking paid for all them plays. I'm all organic, growth like a vegan hippie's garden, bitch. Y'all just artists who are working the hardest. I swear you sucking off them judges, or they really just the dumbest. I'ma keep on pummeling till it starts humbling. You know I'm number one, that's why y'all running from me like this a horror film. And I'm Jason Voorhees. I'ma tear your limbs from your body, screaming no more, please. I can tell you holding titles only cause you've been here for a while. How you keep on winning is straight wild. You must pay them judges or have swallowed their childs. Yeah, but you swallowed their childs. Taking shots at all the haters like it's target practice. Practice if you're getting mad. You can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Taking shots at all the haters like it's target practice. Practice if you're getting mad. You can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Take a hit at 420, it's a habitual ritual. Crushing 420s on the table, then hit the school. Chilling in your garage, hitting poppers, writing raps. Always said that I was killing it, never looked back. Knapsack on my shoulder, and I got a loud pack. Rolling up a backwood in the trap, just a young lad. All these rappers talking shit, but they're looking really sad. I can fucking hear them cause all my weed way too loud, blowing clouds, so I can't see the haters. Chilling in my room, you know I can't relate with y'all dummies, moving all funny, thinking you're slick, but really just slimy. Taking shots at all the haters like it's target practice. Practice if you're getting mad. You can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Taking shots at all the haters like it's target practice. Practice if you getting mad. You can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess.
Yo, that was fire, my guy.
Thank you.
Man, the amount of effort that man, and you did it all by yourself. Fucking you different fucking articles of clothing you got on, different feels, different shots, different angles, man. Your own producer, man. Like, how does it feel watching it back for the first time, really live with the premiere?
It feels really good, honestly. It makes me excited for the stuff that I got coming in the future as well. Like I got more animations that I'm dropping, and I'm trying to do at least like 2 videos a month or more.
Right. So what when you did the editing, how much editing time do you think that took you?
Um, took me like two weeks with just like a few hours here and there each night, but definitely having to like put in a solid bit of effort every day,
That's
exporting it repeatedly and then putting it back in and then running different effects on top of other effects that you can't do like in the program itself. Honestly, I do a lot.
Yeah, that's dope as fuck, man. Unfortunately, our Facebook is not working again, but we're still gonna run with it. I still got the link. We're still gonna get the link out so everyone can pop in on the YouTube. So, Swaki, I see you in back there, bro. If you could share the link to my inbox and I can share it out to people, I'd really appreciate that. Unfortunately, Facebook's not fucking with the stream for some reason. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of thing I gotta do with StreamYard, but we still here, man. Um, yo, you shot it in pretty much like your hometown, right? Or where'd you go?
I shot it in Port Colborne, so it's I grew up in Windsor, Nova Scotia, but I did spend grade 11 here in high school, and then I lived here a couple more times as an adult, so I'm pretty familiar with the area. So it's just along Fort Erie that I was filming.
Fort Erie. I had some family live in Fort Erie. I love Fort Erie.
I
Fort
mean,
Erie's
I meant to say Lake Erie, but yeah,
Lake Erie, Fort Erie.
Lake Erie, yeah.
Lake Erie. That's all good.
But Fort Erie is pretty close by. That's
Yeah.
where
No,
my
you're
buddy
not.
lives.
You got well in there, and like, so I know the area, man. You're not too far away. And like I said, I can't wait to fucking get you on a live stage, man. That's one of the main things. I'm trying to build like a roster, and you're gonna be one of those guys on that roster eventually. Do you miss the live stage because you have had a couple live battles, right?
Yeah, no, my first like I think I did 5 battles. Were all live, and I have performed as well. Like I did a show in Calgary. I think like in September or August. I can't remember, but it's been like 8 months since I've been on a stage.
How about for battling and all these?
Like 10 years,
That's crazy. 10 years. Do
ten
you
or
miss
8 years. Yeah,
the live battling, or is that, or do you rather do the online shit?
I'd rather battle live. I feel like there's a lot more at stake. You feel like more pressure. Like there's a lot more pacing around the house, mumbling to yourself.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So the name Garnet, man, is that, do you just go by like your main like your real name, or is that
That
something that was
is,
given to you?
yeah, that's my birth name.
Okay. So you just fuck it. You didn't want to come up with no rap name, eh?
I've had like 5 rap names before this,
Oh shit.
and then I was like, why the fuck do I keep doing names and
Let's talk
shit?
about it. What were the
I'm just
names,
gonna
man?
go by Garnet. Um, the first one when I started battling, I went by partially psychotic because I was making fun of a dude who was like, "I'm a partially blind rapper," and I'm like, "What the fuck's that got to do with being able to rap?" So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go by partially psychotic because this is really funny, and I was just kind of making fun of another local dude. Probably not the nicest way to do things, but I don't know. So I went by partially psychotic, and then I went by pyro for a while because that's a type of garnet. It's the
Pyro.
red one.
Yeah.
uh Pyro with like pyro with PE on the end. It's
Yeah.
the fucking the redstone version. So I went by that, and then Young Jedi as well as Jedi at one point, and then settled with my own name.
And you know what? That shows your originality too, man. Like, I mean, shit, just go with it. You know what I mean? And that's why I went with the Tommy B, man. I shortened up the name. This is what it is. You know what I mean? I fucking, I think that a lot of people that make these stupid fucking names is just like, really? You know what I mean? Like someone that makes a dumb name, then you're stuck with it. You know what I mean? At least you got your real name, and like, this is what it is. That's me.
And I still like make shout outs to my old names as well and stuff too. But
You've
because that
really
was
come,
like a part of my life. But
yeah.
yeah.
You really come to your own though in bars, man. Have you been seeing the progression that you've done since you first got here? Because I've seen it personally.
Yeah, well I took a break from trying to write like super complex like that for a long time. Like I was just kind of chilling out, making like indie rock music and trying to make simpler rap music, like get good at conveying a lot with a little.
Right.
So having to like switch my brain back to like, ah, fuck, I have to impress these dickheads.
So you used to do some rock shit too. You had like a band and shit.
I well, yeah, I used to be in a band with my brother and some people back in the day, but I've like my first album that I put out under my own name is like an indie rock album, and I did everything myself other than my cousin did the drums and some background vocals and bass on some tracks.
That's dope. That's dope. So you
And I still
multi-talented.
make stuff like that.
Did you do
Yeah.
like were you a vocalist or were you just you played an instrument?
I I I kind of do it all. I was the front man with my brother's band, but we would take turns. Like some songs that he wrote, he would front man it, and then our drummer also played guitar better than any of us. So sometimes we'd have to hop on the drums, and he'd have to come shred guitar.
That's dope. That's dope. And you kind of have that kind of feel to your rap too. Like you could tell that you kind of that's kind of like your lane too. That you've done some rock stuff because you do have that not gothic look, but that metal look to you.
Yeah, well, I've been like acid washing my clothes
Yeah, you
forever
right into
now.
that. That was pretty cool, man. Tell us about that. When did you start doing that? Because you seem like you're fucking pretty good at it.
Well, honestly, now that I think about it, my brother and I have been doing it since we were like little kids. When we were like 10, we started running around spray painting stuff. And then we
Oh shit.
started making our own stencils, and we would like spray paint shirts and stuff that we got from the dollar store.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
where that started. And then it eventually turned into like getting like fabric paint and like dyes and stuff. Like this is what I'm wearing right now.
Oh shit. There you
I've
go.
always got something like this on, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So
you
everyone's
got
always
that grunge metal feel to you.
so everyone's always looking at me like I'm insane.
Now your brother, did he do the rapping shit too, or did he just kind of stuck with the rock?
He can do anything he wants, honestly. It's annoying. He's like one of those people who you lock him in a room with an instrument for a week and he comes out and he's like somehow pro at it and you just want to punch him in the face.
Like asshole. It took me fucking years to accomplish this, and you did it overnight. Yeah, I feel that. There's some
He's
talented
been
people.
recording music since he was like 10 years old that I think probably production wise sounds better now than like some of the shit I'm making now, and it's annoyed me my whole life. I
No
love
man,
him, but it's pushed me to try harder, that's for sure.
you and your brother are pretty tight. Are you guys kind of like
We used to be.
yeah
Yeah, we're pretty close.
around the same age, or are you the older brother or younger?
He is like 13 months older than I am, or
Oh shit.
14.
So you guys are
Yeah.
close in age. That's what's up.
Yeah, there's
Um,
like that weird period where it's like, stop hanging out with my friend's younger brother to like,
yeah,
oh, we're best friends again.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
I
yeah, I
feel
guess you can be in my band now, little bro.
man, I'm the little bro. My brother's 17 years older than me.
I'm the
Fucking
middle.
yeah, right on. You got a sister or another brother?
I got a younger brother and two older sisters as well,
Oh shit,
honestly.
so you got a big family. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And anyone else in your family other than your brother that does music? Are they into that kind of stuff too? Or are they kind of on their own wavelength?
Um, Everyone's kind of musical. Like my sisters both did music in school and stuff, but like they can just like Candace was saying, she's like, yeah, I can replicate stuff, but I could never like create anything. And like she's like, I can play instruments, but I don't consider myself musical. Fair enough.
Right, 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 right.
It's not like she really plays anything anymore. She's just got her like kids and shit. So
I feel that. I feel that. Um, with bars, man, like you've been doing well here now with the battle royale, and then you just picked up that big dub versus Joe Piff. How does that feel picking up that big win, man? Did you know you were gonna pick up that win, or were you feeling kind of on the fence with the battle?
I was feeling pretty confident that I was gonna win that. I've been calling out Joe Piff since I got here. I don't know. I seen his MK Ultra battle, and I just commented saying he lost, and then we went back and forth, and then I've been telling him to battle me since. So
There's you seem to be having a kind of a shit list right now, getting a couple of guys you've been going at it with. You've been going at it with Mayhem and Zod. Are those guys kind of on your hit list? Is that maybe something we're gonna see in the future?
Not really, no. I
No.
mean, I'd probably have a banger battle with Mayhem at some point, but he's been doing that Joe Piff thing where he accepts the battle and then says, "Oh, I'm too good for you," kind of thing. And
Yeah,
I'm just like, I'm gonna ignore him for a bit and let him deal with whatever he's got going on, and then we might battle eventually in the bangers. But
I hate it. I hate when people do that, man. It's like just show up and battle. That's what we're here for, right? You're not here just to talk shit.
and Zod and Joe did ask me to do a bangers battle, and I said I'm down for that. And I got the Fremo and Mo Fire coming up, so I'm trying to focus on those. I'll get the Zod in a battle when I get to it.
Right, right, right. Well, I'm looking for. Hopefully, I want to see you do some video battles versus them because that
Mm.
it seems to me like that's kind of like the banger battles are cool and everything, and you got the music to back it up now, and especially target practice would do well in the banger division as well. But I think right now you're thriving on the singles division, especially after that big win against Joe Piff. Like, do you have any other like goals that you are willing to achieve here in bars, or are you kind of going with the flow?
I'm kind of just going with the flow. I'm probably going to try to do more singles. The reason why I'm just picking up banger battles while I have other ones coming up is because I can do those at the same time because I have music already.
Right.
But it's hard to do multiple battles, and then like I said, I want to try to release at least 2 or 3 videos a month, and that's a lot of work. So
Right. No, we try to get I like to see rappers like rap at least once a month. You know what I mean? I think if you get on a
mm,
card like once
that's
a
what
month,
I'm trying to do.
yeah, because it adds up. By the end of the year, you got 12 battles under your belt, and at least you've made some kind of run because you right now you're pretty much in your rookie season, not quite like in your sophomore season here in bars. So like you came in at kind of the end of the year, right? So that's hard
Hmm.
for your rookie season to really have a good rookie season when the year is pretty much over because you've only been here what like since November, October, or was it, or were you before that?
Uh,
Or in
I think
summertime?
I think like November,
November. So yeah, so you still real new to the league, man. What do you?
November or October. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I mean, you definitely got the potential. Do you feel like you have a lot more growing to do? Like, do you feel like you have more evolving to get into, or do you feel like you're kind of in your lane and you're kind of staying the same?
Everyone's always got growing and evolving they can do, and if they say they don't, then they're a fucking liar.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Not everyone's the greatest rapper of all time. You know what I mean? And even the greats they can evolve, right? So yeah, that's what's up.
Exactly. You should always be trying to better yourself in any way you can, right? So like I'm always trying to get better at music, battling, whatever I'm doing.
What do you like? What do you enjoy doing more? The music more than the battling, or do you kind of same kind of saying like it the same?
See, like I'm kind of getting bored with battling, but just because like trying to like chill out and stuff, and then it's like being chill, but also trying to think up like battle bars all the time kind of goes against each other. And it's like I
Right.
love it as a sport, and I would definitely continue like being around and like watching it and whatnot. But I don't think I really want to be actually battle rapping myself past like the age of 32.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like I got like 2 years left.
No, I think that it all depends on your on how you do with your last battle. And like I said, with your last battle you had versus Piff, I mean, you showed I became a fan with that battle. When you first came to the league, I was kind of on the fence with you, kind of like, okay, we'll see what he can do. Now you're really showing what you can do, and I think you got definitely a bunch of levels that you can hit, man. Um, are you kind of just taking battles as it comes, or is there any kind of battles that you're looking to get? Like, is there any names out there that you kind of want to take shots at, or even just even have a respect battle with someone that you think is talented?
I think Beware is really good. That would be a fun battle, but I want to work my way up to that, right? Like I'm getting better each time, so like definitely go for one of the titles or some of the bigger dogs before I put in the towel. That's for sure.
If you were to jump in the tag team division, who would be your partner, or who was someone you would like to tag with?
Can I just like make a different voice?
It's riding solo, eh?
No, I'd have to think on that one. Um, if Swake was still around, is he still alive?
He's allowed. You can rap here. You
Probably
can spit music
Swake.
here. No, what's happening? My Facebook is not working right now for some reason. I don't know why. I think I might have to update my StreamYard or something. Facebook's acting up for me. I went live twice, and here we are. But yeah, man, it is what it is. At the end of the day, just share the YouTube link. But yeah, man, I fucking your music shows a lot of passion and what like your lifestyle. How much has like that helped cope with your emotional problems and your drug addiction, because you were very open in the chat about the road that you've been down. How has hip hop helped you with that?
A lot. Well, it was there with me like throughout the whole drug addiction as well. Like I don't know, just like getting high with people and freestyling and stuff like that. So then getting sober, like being able to create music. Obviously, they say like when you give up one addiction, you have to replace it with something else. So I just kind of started doing that a lot more, and also just trying to be like healthy. Like that's when I started getting back into MMA and boxing and stuff like that, and just trying to be disciplined in different ways and occupy my time with better things, get endorphins, stuff like that.
I like that, man. I like how you use it as an outlet to kind of escape, and replacing it with another fucking addiction. I mean, battle rap, you can be addicted to it, or hip hop, you can be addicted to it, but it's not going to hurt you. You know what I mean? Like, so you're finding another outlet to kind of put that towards you. So that's dope, man. With the rap shit, like how old were you when you first started?
Um, I started rapping actually would have been 14. It would have been when I moved to Port Colborne. I started doing a shit ton of Oxycontin with this guy and writing raps in his garage. That's actually what I'm talking about on that song when I'm like, take a hit at 420. It's a habitual ritual, crushing 420s on the table, then head to school.
Yeah,
I'm
that's crazy.
actually talking about that.
Um, let's talk about because you got here through Tanner, right? Tanner set you up over here, right? He put you on the bars.
I actually think it would be Clocks technically, but Tanner as well.
Yeah,
A few people were in my ear about it, and I thought about it for a little while before I came over.
right. How did you get to know? Because you know Klops, or do you know or you know Tanner personally? Like I know you battled on Tanner's live league back in the day, right?
I do know Tanner personally from Nova Scotia, and I joined LER and then started hearing about bars, and then I believe I talked with Tanner about it, and then after a little while, I came.
That's dope. That's dope. Salute to LER, man. How's that been joining kind of like a hip hop group? Has it helped you along the way with your music?
Yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been good. I just recently featured on XP's album, and I brought over another guy from Nova Scotia. He was actually my first rap battle ever.
Right
We
on.
had beef and then became friends, and now he's part of LER, so that's really cool. And we just put out a track with XP as well.
Right on. So is there you got any more projects coming out? Any music in the pipeline?
I think I have one track that's releasing on 420. I'm working on some collaborations with some other Nova Scotian artists at the moment, trying to get that put together. Started recording some songs and sending off features and things. So
So you grew up in Nova Scotia and then kind of came out here to Port Colborne, or is that or has it been the other way around? Like where are you originally?
I grew up in Nova Scotia,
Yeah.
and then I just kind of have bounced all over Canada since graduating high school.
Where have you been in Canada?
Uh, I've been in Alberta, was in BC visiting people for a little bit, and then just kind of I drove across the whole country when I went to Alberta last time, so I got to travel through all the provinces, which was cool.
That's sick. You got to actually see the country. I haven't done that. I've been to like Quebec, and I haven't went that far out west or down east. Like, yeah, I'm pretty simple when it comes to Ontario, man. So, it's good for you, man. Actually going out there and see the fucking country. That's something I need to do. You know what I mean? You actually got to see what we're about. That's dope.
It's so fucking flat in the prairies.
Oh, I bet. I heard it's like a fucking people. I think the flat earthers fucking got their flat
Live
earth
there.
theory there. Right?
The thing is, though, is it's so flat there that when you lay the pipes for the pipelines, you have to like do the math for the curvature of the Earth because it's still
Yeah.
slightly. It's not flat.
Oh,
But fucking, I love the videos on YouTube where flat earthers are like doing the experiment, and then they're like, "Oh wait, shit, this is proving the world's round."
yeah. They explained they fucked themselves on that one. Um, So let's talk about, man. Like we're gonna play a game. I do this on every chop shop, any interview I have with a rapper, man. I like to get their opinion not only on the league but the people that are in the league, man. I'm gonna name some names. It may stir the I gotta stir the pot. You know what I mean? As a CEO, I gotta try to get some battles out of here. So I'm gonna say a name, and you need to tell me if you think they're dope or trash. I'm gonna put you in
Okay.
the hot seat. You down to do that?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Black Zod. I gotta start off with Zod because I know there's some history there.
ASS.
ASS, straight ass. Wow. Okay.
I mean, he's all right. Like he's got some bars and stuff like that, but I feel like he tries to be overcomplicated sometimes, and then he's also had some big slip ups, like saying the fire power from the mushroom with the whole Mario scheme. That's a big mess up, dog.
Joe Piff. You just beat him.
Good, but like I don't know. I feel like he's like I wouldn't say he's ass or good. Like I don't mind him, but he's not my favorite. Like you know what I mean? And there's so many people in the league that like I think him sitting mid tier where he does in overall stats is it makes a lot of sense. He's just like in the middle, you know?
I feel that.
It's
I
like a
hear
UFC gatekeeper.
that.
And I
um.
mean that with like I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. That's
Hey, it's your opinion, my guy.
just the
Um.
way I see it.
Mofire.
Mo Fire's dope. Although I thought it was really funny what Joey Bones said, him basically being like, "Well, you could read the box of craft dinner and make it. Like you battle rapped, but like it's not like you fucking grated a block of cheese in that bitch and like added extra butter or nothing."
You know Joey Bones?
Yeah, I know Joey Bones.
You met up with that crazy motherfucker?
I was there the night that he fucking boxed Show P.
Okay.
He he had like a rap beef with a guy and didn't go very well for him. He definitely got his ass beat. But he showed up, he had heart. He was drunk as fuck. The other guy was not.
Shocking. I'm
and,
absolutely.
and Joey's just such a skinny little bag of bones that like anybody could beat him up. I don't know how he thought he was gonna win this fight. He's like, I got that dog in me though. I got so much heart. It's like that's not winning this, bro.
He's he was also a little drunk there too, so he like gave him the liquid courage.
Oh yeah. He shaved his head before it though, and he looked like his face and head is so skinny. He looks like a really ill cancer patient. Like there's photos. It's pretty funny.
Yo, Carrie Miller, you're a big fan. I have cancer. I watch every day though. Yo, salute, man. Hope everything clears up for you, my guy. For real, for
I
real.
wish you the best.
Always.
Cancer is not great. I lost my grandmother to leukemia at 58, so I wish you the best with that.
That's one thing that's affected everyone on this fucking planet is fucking cancer, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's a big one for sure. So hopefully he heals up, man, and he enjoy. Everyone needs to enjoy their lives, man, because shit like that can happen. You know what I mean? Um,
Oh
but
yeah,
yeah,
you
man,
never know when you're gonna die.
exactly, man. That's why you gotta enjoy life while you're here, bro. But we going back to stirring that motherfucking pot, bro. Hoover the boss. What are you thinking, man?
Oh yeah, he's good. I've heard
Yeah.
some of his tracks that he's been sharing in, and like I think I've seen some of his battle stuff that was sharing in the chat, and he's not too bad. He's pretty good.
Let me think of some more names here off the top here. Spitbox. What do you think? What do you think of Spitbox?
Well, if all the things people are saying are true, the receipts that they say they have are true, and all of his writing is AI and whatnot, well, then you have to say ass. But I've also haven't seen anyone post any of this in the chats. They just said they've had receipts for it and then never shared the receipts. So I'm only as informed as the people who inform me. So I'm gonna have to say ass if he's doing AI shit,
Yeah,
which he
I don't.
does make those AI songs, right? So it's like hard to
Right.
say.
I don't think he is like that. I don't got no receipts on that as well, but I know the man, and I don't think so. But I mean, you never know, right? You never know. Boogie Ha, lethal shooter.
He's pretty dope. I liked his last battle there. I can see how he won that. It was definitely a toss up. I needed to run it back. I had contacts off the first watch, but he's real dope.
In the chat there, D Matrix. What do you think about D Matrix?
I think D Matrix is she's like the heart of bars. Even though it's like Dement, the people who she's way better than Dement. Obviously, I think D Matrix is dope, but I feel like her slip ups, like you know what I mean. She's always got like one or two or three stumbles per round and whatnot. So it's like hard to put her in like the great category. But I feel like she has a long way to go, and if she keeps working hard and making sure she doesn't have stumbles and her bars are consistent, that she could be really good.
I feel you on that, man. I agree for sure. Antonym.
Antonim's dope. I have to give him that. I think he's a dope battler.
Who would
He
be like
he cooked
your
me, so
yeah? If you had to like give your top five in the league, who would be in that top five?
right now,
Yeah,
oh, the people that I've seen
people that you've seen,
in
yeah, in
in
bars.
no particular order, like probably the Mo, Antonym, Beware, Lethal Shooter, and Contacts.
Solid lineup. That's a solid lineup, man. It's a solid lineup. So now we're gonna get a little bit more personal with you, bro. Answer. We're gonna learn about a little bit more about Garnett going down the line, and the people want to know certain things too as well. My one of my questions is, bro, what's some of your hobbies, the shit that you do? We see that you do the acid screening, you do the MMA. Anything else you do really that we would like to know?
Not really. I'm just a nerd outside of that. I just watch anime and
Oh, you an anime
chill
freak, eh?
out. I wouldn't say I'm like a freak, but yeah, I like anime.
My daughters are all about the anime, and I don't know how they get into that shit. I'm like, I try, but I can't get into it. That's just not me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old. You a young cat too, though, aren't you? Are you a young cat? You're like what? What are you
I'm
like?
30.
30? Oh, you're like me. You're right there. You're right.
No, I liked anime when it wasn't cool. I paved the way for these kids. I got my ass beat for that shit.
I, I I was into Pokemon. I'm a '90s kid, so I feel
Oh
that
man, I
that's
was
as
playing
far as
Yu-Gi-Oh.
that's as far as I went with anime. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh. Never got into Digimon, or never got into Naruto or Naruto, how the fuck you say his name. Uh,
Naruto.
but yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna get into some of these Ask the CEO questions, and we'd like to, find out what you think about these questions as well. Maybe get your input as well, man.
Hopefully
Um,
nobody asks your dick size again.
I mean, hey, Joey Bones has not messaged yet. It's not over yet, so I don't know. I have to double check, but No, man, fucking, with Joey Bones, is he really like that crazy in person? That's one thing I gotta
He
know.
is so wild in person, but I also think it's like, how many beers has this man drank? You know, I don't.
No, I think that plays a big role in there, right? Because I know
Like if you have, sorry,
that's okay. I know I mean I'm the same with or without the shit, but some people just night and day.
I used to be friends with him on Facebook, and every single day he'd make a video, and it definitely starts off with him setting a beer on the ground, and then he's like doing his weird dance shit, like singing about something so weird and strange, like every day.
Oh yeah, Joey Bones is there. Joey Bones is there with a fucking nasty ass question as usual.
What the
We're
fuck?
gonna we're gonna get to it. That's gonna be the last one though.
God damn it!
So we had Ask the CEO segments. Yo, everyone been lighting up the post this time, man. I appreciate it, man. Gives me a lot of content to go through, man. So I appreciate it. Next time I drop it, I want to see just as many next time, man. I have a question from Blizz. Uh, Billy Hughes. I don't know if you haven't met Blizz yet. Big freestyler. Actually, you're a big freestyler too, right? You that's kind of like your lane too.
Oh, it's a little bit like a lot of my songs are freestyles. Like I'll just make a beat and then like kind of catch a vibe.
So not only can you make the beats, you can do your own fucking recordings, you can do your own fucking editing. Dude, you're a talented dude, man. Good for you.
Thank you.
But he's asking, is Blizz not in the Hall of Fame because he has been here for years and not a yes man, stands on whoever he really is off social media is the same online. Double R, the bad guy. Bro, let me say this, my guy. At the end of the day, it's up to the committee, man. If the committee don't think you're ready, you're not ready at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like I don't think I think you belong there. You know what I mean? Some of the shit that you've done in the past kind of is a bad look. That's kind of like putting Pete Rose in the fucking Hall of Fame. But like you've paid your dues, so you can't take that away from you. So I think you do deserve to be in there. But some of the shit that you've done in the past is just like he's a white boy saying the N word, and he says it very fucking proudly.
Okay, so you're a cunt at home and a cunt online, and that's why you're not in the Hall of Fame. Is what? Come on. I'm the same way I am at home as I am online, and that probably won't keep me from getting in the Hall of Fame because I'm not going around saying the N word like cunt.
Yeah, he's just. Oh yeah, D's like he's completely like that in person. I bet he is, man. Fucking Joey Bones, crazy motherfucker.
He
We
is.
got Michael Knight, MK Ultra. He's saying who's getting round of the night, battle of the night, performance of the night at the league versus league. That's a tough one, man, because there's so many good battles, man. Have you seen some of the battles that have like the flyers that have dropped and shit?
I've seen the flyers that have dropped. Yeah. From what people have been saying, though, it sounds like it's going down to Mo Fire and Chunks.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of the best. I think that's one of the best battles on the card. I think that's gonna be it's main event for a reason. I feel like that's possibly performance of the night on Mo's side. It's gonna be hard with performance of the night because there's so many big names, man. Like you got Boogie Ha, you got fucking you got MK Ultra, you got Piff that's never a sleeper, you got Drops the Third Eye, that's another guy. I mean Antonym, Beware, like everyone's solid. So this is really hard to pick like performance of the night. That could be anyone. Round of the night again, that could be anyone as well. Battle of the night though, I think Joe Piff versus Luke Hughes is going to be one of those battles. Going to be, a really close battle because I think Luke Hughes dope. Also, Punch God and Sensei. That's another battle that's going to be real close. I think because Sensei's a real good wordsmith, so he's the type of guy that can maybe give Punch a run for his money. But like Mo and Chunks too, that's another one that's going to be close. So it's tough, man. I don't. It's hard to pick, especially when it's live a cappella. You know what I mean? Anything can go wrong at any moment. You know what I mean? Stumbles will happen, chokes can happen. Like it's hard to really go out there and pick. Um,
It's live
any
audio, though, right?
what's that? Live audio,
It's
yeah.
if anybody stumbles, that's come on. Come on, dude. You can read. You got. If there's no camera on you, like we should have that locked in by now.
Hey, yo, MK, no, bro, you didn't get dropped from the main event. Your opponent dropped out, but you still main event, my guy. So whoever you facing, you could be facing anyone. You still gonna be main event, my guy. You the captain of
Damn,
Team
your
Bars.
opponent dropped out.
Yeah, he had to get a new opponent and rewrite and everything, man.
That's whack. Was
Yeah.
it like for good reason or just like scared?
I have no idea. I mean, I think it's because he was scared because it's fucking MK Ultra. You know what I mean? So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But they've been kind of wishy washy a little bit. Like they just had another back out today. Bill, that's supposed to be battling Contacts, he just backed out, and he might
Hmm.
be Contacts might get a replacement opponent if he wants to. I have to really talk to him and see what he wants to do.
That's
But
so weird.
I'm not sure if they're built like us right now, man. They're backing up. They're backing out left, right, and center. So hopefully, when the battle day comes, everyone fucking shows up because
Well, if
that's
not,
gonna
it
make
just makes
it
us look good, right? Makes
right.
them look bad, us look good.
And one thing I will say about our side of the fence, man, like everyone's ready, man. Like there was a conversation right now in the chat right now. They're fucking running rounds off each other. Like they're putting a lot of effort into this shit. We are as
That's
ready
good.
as we've ever been, man. These guys are representing the league right, and I'm glad I picked who I picked because I didn't. None of these guys are not gonna flake on me. I have a feeling like we're all gonna show up, which is so dope to see. D-Mate's just asking, how are you feeling about the league versus league? I mean, I pretty much answered that. I feel like everyone's prepared. I feel like I picked the right people. I think everyone that's on the lineup, they deserve it. I think that every rapper that's on Team Bars, one day you're gonna see some of the guys that are newer. I'm glad that the newer guys got a chance to, shine. I mean, guys like Joe Piff, guys like Mofire, Antonym, Beware, like guys that are new to the league that are showing that our new, our new breed are actually really talented. And then you have some of the old heads that have been in bars for a long time that got to show their loyalty to the league and defend the league. Guys like Polo, guys like Zod, Trap's been here for a while. MK Ultras, he's one of our main guys. One of our biggest faces to come from the league. So it's a pleasure to see these guys rock with the league after all these years, man, and still put on, man. So again, I appreciate everyone that's showing up and showing out, man. I know we put in the league to work, and I feel like this is going to be a good look for us when we come up on top. um we got Sean Taylor asking me who's my top 5. Bro, that changes every fucking day, bro. MK's in my top 5 here in bars. um Chrome was another one that was a big deal to me. That started off in bars that went on the King of the Dot and stuff. But ever since time's been on. I mean, does he make my top 5 anymore? I don't know. Punch God's one of those guys. That's my one in my top 5 right now. Mofire is one of the guys in my top 5 right now. Antonym's one of the guys in my top 5. I could go on, man. There's so many names, and the league's just so talented right now. Especially this new wave is really starting to take shape, which is going to be really cool to see what they do in the OGs versus New Dogs event that we're gonna have in the summertime. Is that something you're gonna want to do there, Garnet? Is participate in the OGs versus New Dogs event
I think I'm
battle
supposed to
event?
be battling. I think I'm supposed to be battling Fremo for that.
Yeah. How you feel about that?
Well, he blocked me on Facebook, so pretty good.
Uh-oh. He doesn't want you to get no dirt, eh?
Oh no, I think you just don't like me.
Mission
well,
accomplished, eh?
I don't know. I see bullshit. I call it out. I still totally think he was being condescending to D, but that's neither here nor there. Whatever.
Yeah, that chat can get wild at times, man. That chat's wild.
I just say what I think. I also still think that Joe Piss stuff is kind of shifty as well, seeing as now they're like planning to like meet up and hang out in New York and shit. But oh no, he's definitely not part of your like clicky click at all.
How do you feel about the clicks? Because you kind of stay to yourself. I mean, you're LER, but you're not really
Oh well,
fucking.
like I think people are good rappers and stuff like that and whatnot, and like obviously I respect what people can do and shit. But I have no desire to be like buddy in the at least like the battle chat. We're supposed to be battling each other, right? Like Cops and I are LER, but I'm still gonna fuck with them and like try to come up with angles and be like, "You're Joe Piss butt buddy," you know what I mean?
Oh, that's good, man. I'm glad you're not like that because that does kill some battles when everyone starts clicking up. Antonym's asking why you standing like you're wild nervous.
Uh, I'm not wild nervous. I'm just getting chilly, so
Hey man,
I'm fucking warming myself up by being like this rather than getting in my car or grabbing the jacket I can see through my window right there, because that would make too much fucking sense, right?
fucking the big fucking this big spotlight that the chop shop gives it makes a lot of motherfuckers get nervous out here. You know what I mean? The new shit kid at school. Go inside, you goof. Yo, can't be saying the goof word around here, Antonin. Come on, my
Yeah, this is fucking Canada, bud. You know what that
yeah.
means here?
um,
I'm
Boogie High.
enjoying the sun. It doesn't happen often. It just
Yo,
came back.
yeah, it was actually a nice day today, man. For real.
It was like
Um,
plus 17. It just started getting chilly. That's why I was fucking all bundled up.
yeah. Boogie Haw's asking, why did I stop doing the highlight reels? Man, just time consuming. I haven't stopped. I just basically every time I have an event, man, I take some of the clips that I like and I just wait until I have enough material to put another clip. I will have another highlight reel coming out real soon. That's the main goal. Then he asked another question. Name 5 battles you want to see happen. Um, I really want to see that Antonym versus Joe Piff. That's a battle I really want to see, man. I'd like to see MK come out and battle maybe a guy like yourself, shooter. I think that'd be crazy. I think MK battling a nice, good pen is what he needs here in bars. I'm looking low key. I'm looking forward to see what King Stiz does with the title, man. I'm wondering what he's gonna do, and who's he gonna face next? If he's gonna make, I think he's gonna make quick work of Zod, but you never know, right? And then he's got either D or Zod coming up. Then we're gonna have this top 16 tournament, which really could be anything. And also the battle royal. Someone's gonna get a title shot. So I'm really interested to see on what happens with King Stiz. But any other battles I want to see, bro? I just want to see battles together, man. It doesn't matter who they are. I just want to see certain, everyone get active. We're gonna have to handle the contacts getting ducked that don't get smoked for. Yeah, man. I'm gonna talk to Hoover and see if he can get a replacement. If not, man, we get the dub. It's too close to the fucking time to be like, nah, we're gonna scratch this battle. No, if he doesn't show up, we're gonna let contacts get his material off for sure. Um, Going back to Boogie Ha's question, Garnet, any battles that you want to see happen? Is there any names, any battle matchups you want to see?
I'd like to see. I'd like to see like some lover quarrels, like Joe Piff and Ron Kloss and
Mm.
um, Antonym and Mo Fire, stuff like that.
Yeah, fuck all this fucking lovey dove fucking. We want to see people talk shit. You know what I mean? Like
Well, it's like, and when you know someone that intimately, like fucking look at the Holohan and Pat Stay battle. That shit's fucking classic for a reason.
it'll always be,
Him
man.
calling him out for his fucking white pride tattoos and shit, and him calling out Pat for fucking smoking crack with him. Like, it's beautiful.
Fuck yeah. Another question. When you gonna add me back to the city pool, Tom? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, Swa. We're gonna talk about that, man. Some things need to get done properly, and we need to get some get on the right fucking page. What else we got? Hall of Fame guns on the chop shop soon. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Guns next week, man. We'll get you on the chop shop, man. It's been far too long. Maybe get bars and drinks back on and get you a bars media show, man. Um, Swake also asked, do you think anyone will match or break my 2015 diss track record, 12-1, or even defend the title as many times undisputedly? Bro, I don't even know exactly if that. I mean, if you're saying all this record is what it is, I mean, I know you
2000?
he says he's no his 2015
Oh, okay,
year,
okay.
he was
That makes,
12 and
yeah,
1.
the year. Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes more
Honestly,
sense.
yeah, 12-1's a really good record for sure. I just don't know if the diss track division is going to be that fucking popping to have that many battles. So to answer your question, I don't think it'll ever be broken unless we really have that division popping. I mean, it's always hard to get a really good division, um, going with with the diss track, not everyone has. I mean, everyone has a phone, everyone has BandLab, but not everyone has a studio. So the guys with the studio quality are the guys that are gonna run away with it. So it's hard to get that division popping. Have you ever thought of jumping into fucking diss track division?
Maybe, but like if I'm gonna be making songs, I kind of just want to put energy into making songs rather than dissing somebody.
Yeah, you don't want to waste a beat dissing someone, right?
Yeah, I mean I have before, and like I am open to it, but I'd rather just make music.
Fire asked, "What's your favorite song from Bars artists this year?" I mean, my favorite song
Mm.
I've ever heard from a Bars rapper is probably "You Know How It Goes" by Stigma. But Fire makes a lot of good music too. That Fondue song that Fire made was really fucking good. A lot of his the street song was really fucking good that Mo's made. So he has a lot of bangers, man. I really fuck with Mo's music. What do you think about that question? You have any favorite songs that you've heard in Bars?
Um, I really like the 2MG stuff. Like you were saying, Stigma's got some really good songs. Mo Fire's also got some dope shit. I have to listen to some more people. I gotta check out more stuff. Like Swak's got some songs as well too. I've heard a lot of the LER guys stuff, but I gotta venture more into other people's stuff.
Yeah. No, you definitely you can't go wrong saying those names that you said. Tanner says, when will the 2025 awards winners be announced? Fuck a waffle. Hey, yo, I've been doing this new segment and hopefully it catches on. So make sure everyone checks me out when I do it. But I'm going to go scrolling my page and just, my thoughts on what I see on my page because I am monetized on Facebook. Bars isn't monetized yet, but my page is trying to get Bars there as well. And that's another question I got to ask the rappers when Bars does get monetized, there'll be some money flowing. Hopefully, it won't be that much, but we're gonna have to start doing contracts and making you guys start pushing so we can make some money together, man. That's an idea once we do get monetized. But like with my thing, what I'm doing is, you guys just tune in and check me out when I do that shit because there's some funny shit I've been dissecting on there. Because a lot of you guys post some wild shit. Don't be afraid when some of your guys posts end up on my shit. But yeah, as far as the 2025 awards go, I have to make my votes, but D Matrix made her vote, Tanner made his votes, Polo made his votes. I have two more people in the committee to get votes for, and then the 2025 awards should be ready. So it's right around the corner. We're getting real close, guys. Real fucking close. We almost done with the Ask the CEO questions. Um, we got Joey Brown. Who do you think is going to be battle tonight for upcoming League vs. League? I've already answered that. What's my predictions? I can do my predictions right quick, man. I have all the battles here. I'll just do my quick predictions. I know it'd be hard for you to make your predictions, Garnet, because you don't really know the rappers like that on their side. But I have been doing my homework, and I do think I think we're gonna win, man. I mean, MK Ultra versus King Bones. I've looked up King Bones. He's okay. He's nowhere close to MK Ultra, so I think that's an easy dub for us.
He's not
Drops.
battling Beans anymore.
No, Beans dropped out.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
you did say that earlier.
yeah, yeah. Um, Will Giannis? Hey, I said it right this time. Guns. It's Giannis, bro. Don't. He did me dirty on the Guinness shit. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. It must be my dyslexia or the way I fucking read the fucking name. It didn't connect. But anyways, drops the third eye versus the hope dealer. Drops. It's been a while since we've seen what he can do. I think he's just a tier fucking higher than the hope dealer, man. Joe Pitt versus Luke Q, man. This is where I think it might get interesting. I think Luke Q can beat Joe Piff. I think Luke Q is dope, but Joe Piff is a hit and miss lately. The battle versus you, he wasn't quite into it. I don't know, man, but I'm gonna stick with Joe Piff on this one. But I think Luke Q could possibly pull that one up. Antonym versus Jawick. We'll see what Antonym does with the live feel to it. See if he can do this battle rap shit for real. You know what I mean? No takes. No retakes. I think that's gonna be a big battle for him. Jaw Wick's been doing this. He might be a little bit more seasoned at this, but I have full confidence in Antonin. But I think that battle could go either way on that one. Lethal Shooter versus Spider. Spider's all right, but Lethal Shooter is just on a different level, in my opinion. I think Lethal's got that. Beware versus Hoover the Boss, man. I think Beware is gonna come out swinging because he just lost the Piff. I feel like Beware needs this win. Hoover needs this win though too. He's representing his league as well. So that could go up in the air. I'm gonna go with Hoover, but I want Beware to pull out. Obviously, it's my fucking it's my league, so I want to see all of us win. But that's gonna be a tough one. TZ the Great versus London Pounds. That's a tough one too because London Pounds is pretty good. TZ's hit and miss sometimes. I'm gonna go with London Pounds on that one, but my guys are still gonna fuck shit up. Mofire versus Chunks. Chunks is very, very, very good as well, and Mofire he hasn't lost yet, so it's hard to go against Mofire, man. I think Mo's gonna win that. Punch God versus Sensei Sean. That one's good. Gonna be a cakewalk, I think, for Punch. I think Punch is too much for Sensei, but Sensei's good though, so he could make it a battle. You never know. Landslide versus Genesis. I hope Genesis shows up and shows out. I am kind of worried about that. He is a very busy dude with his TikTok shit. Landslide's actually decent, so if he shows up with his B game, he's gonna lose. Trap versus Young OG. Trap saying he's not feeling motivated right now. I don't know what's up with that. He's feeling he's not motivated. That I don't know if that's gonna hurt his round or not. He's saying he's gonna quit rap, or not quit rap, but quit battling. He's just not motivated. That's kind of scary when you think of it. You got Young OG, who's a new guy just getting into battle rap, so he's gonna try his best. But Trap's just too good, man. I can't see him losing. Zod versus JV Stormo. JV Stormo's good, man. Zod better not come here with the fucking freestyle. I'm telling you right now, Zod, you freestyle, you're gonna lose, my guy. So make sure you write your shit. Polo versus Red Flames. Is Red Flames gonna show up? I don't know. He no showed us. You know what I mean? Hopefully he shows up. But Polo, he even if he doesn't know his shit, he can fucking freestyle and win a battle. So, and Contacts and Bill isn't going down apparently. So we're gonna find out what happens there, man. So make sure you guys tune in April 25th, April 26th. We got crazy battles live acapella, man, here on B.A.R.Z Media and live on Clubhouse over on the 26th. So yeah, man. Mofire said you got the loudest door in the world. You gotta grease your door, Garnet.
It's a squeaky ass door. It is.
And then we're gonna get to the fucking the comment that everybody wants to hear. The Ask the CEO question of the day. I've never Joey Bones with another fucked up question.
Of course.
What's the furthest distance you've ever shot a load? Bro, I
What
don't
the
go out there with a
fuck?
measuring tape, my guy. I don't. Come on now, that guy is fucked. Yeah, I bet you he's funny as fucking person, man. Salute to Joey Bones. I don't know. I've never measured it before, man, but if it's been a while, it's gonna go. Not every motherfucking chocolate, not even a motherfucking chocolate chip waffle. Yo, me and Tanner, if you haven't watched my video today, I was saying a waffle Eggo waffles ad came up, and I don't give my kids the waffles because how processed some of the shit is, and the waffles is right there, bro. So
One
fuck the
hundred
Eggo
percent.
waffles, the most fucking produced fucking shit out there. Do
You
not,
know how easy it is to make fucking waffles anyway? Like,
right?
if you can make pancakes, just take the pancake batter and put it in a fucking waffle maker, basically. Like, come on.
Yeah. But yo, if that's lethal, bro, I'm not stopping doing the highlight reels. I'm taking some time to get some more out. So I'm just trying to, in order to have a highlight reel, there's got to be really good highlights. I'm not just gonna put mediocre bars there. So, be on the lookout for the next highlight reel, man. I'm definitely putting one together, man. But yeah, man, that's all the questions. A lot of fucking questions for Ask the CEO. So I appreciate y'all for all the questions, man. Keep that shit coming, man. Even if it's the fucked up ones like Joey Bones, man. That can he get any worse? I don't know. Can he get any worse with the questions, bro? But yeah, man. That pretty much concludes everything for me today, bro. I appreciate you coming on. Is there anything you wanted to say to the people? What you got cooking up? What you got coming up? Battles, music. Let the people know.
I got a video dropping, I think, on 420 as well as a new song. Mofire and I battle coming up next month, so stay tuned for all of that, and I'll be releasing videos weekly. So
That's what's up. Yeah, your TikTok is fire as fuck, bro. You very active with your TikTok. So I want to put that plug in there. Anyone on TikTok, go check Garnet shit out. He has some fucked up shit on there. He's got some funny shit. He does his own thing, man. That's what makes him who he is, man. So I fuck with it. Um, but yeah, man. I'm about to sign out. I appreciate everyone. This will be dropping on the Facebook, so I'm gonna download it and drop it on Facebook right now, and then that way we can get the Facebook viewers as well. I'm sorry, whatever the fuck happens, I gotta figure out what happened with the Facebook, but definitely appreciate everyone for tapping in on YouTube, man. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, man, it's your boy Tommy B signing off once again, man. Garnet, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming on, my guy.
thank you.
All
Have a good
right.
one.
Yeah, good fucking video. If you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. Target Practice on Garnet's YouTube channel. Are you gonna drop it anywhere else?
It should be on all platforms, and there's also the visualizer that I did up as well.
Perfect. Go check that shit out right after this podcast, gentlemen. All right, man. You enjoy your night, man. Appreciate you.
You too.